Shakespeare famously asked if a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. This is the Lincoln Nautilus, formerly known as the MKX. Just as sweet? Sweeter. Size-wise, the Nautilus falls between the smaller Corsair, formerly the MKC, and the larger Aviator. The outside's gotten a completely new look as well and shares design language with the super sexy Aviator. The grille, the hood, the headlamps, the wheels, the sheet metal. This is one instance where hand-me-downs are a good thing. Look at that, that is a good looking SUV. God, I dig those wheels. They look like the inside of a shell. Shell, Nautilus, this beach stuff. Get it? 2 engine options are available. A new 2-liter inline-4 comes standard, but that's upgradable to a 2.7-liter V6 on the second highest select trim level and above. Incidentally, that engine upgrade will cost you a little more than $2,000. Worth it? Yeah, I'd say yes. Both of those engines make good power, and they're mated to an all-new automatic 8-speed transmission, which delivers that power much better than the previous generation's 6-speed automatic transmission. Now, the car that I'm driving now is that V6, and I gotta tell you, I love the extra boost that I get, especially in a tight situation. It even makes the Nautilus feel like you're driving a much smaller car. Energetic? Sure. Whee! And good brakes. The adaptive suspension make the ride as comfortable as it is handsome. Now on the Reserve and Black Label trims, there are 3 different drive modes. There's one for comfort, normal, and sport. Now I prefer either normal or sport because there's a little bit more firmness in it, but if old school Lincoln is your jam, then comfort offers a little bit more bounce and roll. Excuse me, truck. My quip about this, though, is how buried these modes are. There's no button unless you just put the shifter into sport. Or you can make a customized setting on the instrument cluster. Still, it's not super easy to get to. All models come front-wheel drive standard, but all-wheel drive is a $2,500 upgrade. For an SUV driving in inclement weather, that's probably a solid investment. Copilot 360 is Lincoln's suite of safety features that come standard across all trims. To deliver on the 360 promise, the Nautilus uses a variety of sensors that assist drivers with alerts like blind spot warnings, cross-traffic alerts, and rear alerts so you don't back into stuff. You can upgrade with other features like pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, auto high beams, adaptive cruise control, and a cool semi-hands-free system called lane centering assist. It helps you driving down the center of the road. EPA fuel economy estimates don't break any ground, but they won't necessarily break the bank either. The Nautilus's standard trim level starts a little less than $41,500 and comes with some nice standard features like 18-inch wheels, leather-wrapped steering wheel, remote start, and active noise control for the cabin. Move up to the Select trim and you get more options like wood interior trim and wireless charging. But more things come available as options, such as an upgraded Revell audio system, heated second-row seats, and rain-sensing wipers. Reserve trim gets you all those Select options included, and then there's the Black Label, like this one, as tested, which will cost more like $67,700. Black Label models include some pretty cool perks like free car washes, annual detailing, and memberships in some exclusive clubs. Fancy! For other Lincoln owners, they get free maintenance pickup and delivery, plus a 6-month membership to Clear, which gets you through airport security faster. This is the Black Label, the top trim, and it comes in 3 different design themes. There's Chalet, which kind of has an après-ski vibe. There's the Thoroughbred, which, okay, let's call that a little horsey. But this one is the Gala. And now this is inspired by the New York Met Costume Gala, which is a fabulous event that I will never, ever get anywhere close to. This is probably the closest I'll come. I feel like I'm inside of a chocolate-covered cherry. It is delicious. It's chocolatey. I really like the way the interior of the Nautilus looks. Yes, this is the higher trim level, so you get interesting materials, but because the design is very minimalist, I think it could carry off that same elegant look in a lower trim level. Now, the shifter is right here, which is kind of weird for me. I'm still having to get used to it, but it allows for some interesting and creative storage space. This is one of them down here for a bag, but, and I didn't even see this until we started shooting, there's this one right here that you can put your phone in or something. Although me standing like this, it kind of looks like I'm in a guillotine.
It's got a 12.3-inch digital gauge display and an 8-inch touchscreen for infotainment needs, which is sort of small for this luxury segment. Incidentally, that is Ford's easy-to-use Sync 3 system.
I love the room in here. It feels really great in this seat. There's a massager, and it's not James. But let's talk about the back. It's super roomy back here because this is not competing for space with a third row, which is great. The seats are nice and comfortable, although yes, this is the fancy leather, but the middle seat, you guys, like, this is like cushion. Like, this is like really livable. It's very nice. The headroom is good too, and even behind our tall drink of water, James, I have plenty of nice room. It's chocolatey.
Cargo space doesn't disappoint, but if you want to haul more people than stuff, then Lincoln's 7-passenger Aviator is your better option. However, almost $70,000 for a car is still a lot of cash, and while Lincoln is making huge waves with their new design language and stylish good looks, for that money, the luxury brands like Mercedes-Benz and Audi do offer more in the way of amenities and tech. Being something of a tweener, size-wise, the Nautilus swims in the same luxury 2-row midsize pool as the Lexus RX and Audi Q5, while the BMW X3 and Mercedes-Benz GLC are similarly priced, but a bit smaller in stature. Not an easy choice for sure, but if you're looking for American luxury, Lincoln is quickly rising to meet the competition.
With other American manufacturers really struggling in the luxury segment, Lincoln has really turned the ship around. With good looks, some interesting safety features, and well-appointed interiors, the Nautilus is definitely a head-turner, and it is worth that extra look.